course.
What's of course? Democracy? Of course. Spread it.
Distribute it.
Distribute it. Freedom. Liberty. Caw.
Happy Easter weekend, everybody.
Yep. Happy Easter.
Oh, it do be that Easter weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's when the Easter Bunny spreads democracy of the eggs all over for kids to find.
Do I need to buy Helldivers as well?
That's on you, but it is a fun game. It is.
I mean, it's all PvE, right?
It is PvE and it is very hectic.
Yeah,
I
but
would say it's a very hectic PvE.
I'm okay with the hectic PvE.
Where's that image?
I like the
Send it to you.
PvE stuff.
Good. Let's see.
What are you talking about saving wise?
Private Ryan.
Yep.
Oh,
The picture. And that is part of the image.
That is extremely accurate.
Need to find that video I sent you, Moose.
Which one? Was it-
Can't remember now. Something to do with Wreck-It Ralph, I think. I'll find it in a minute.
Alright, it wasn't on Discord, so.
No, it was on Facebook.
but how's everybody doing tonight? I hope that everybody's having a good night.
Danny, let me paint a picture for you. So Moose is playing
And
around the lunch.
I hope that everybody's gonna have a good weekend
So
tonight.
I jumped in on his game and hell dived. As soon as I landed, he died, and I immediately threw whatever the redeploy thing, and I immediately died. So essentially, he died, I landed, threw redeploy, and then I died, and he came back.
Nice.
That was also apparently unchallenging. I didn't know what I was doing.
I was like, man, we're getting our
Nice.
face pushed in. It's rough.
Was it against bots or bugs?
Robots.
Oh god, that's even worse.
It also didn't save when I aimed down the sight settings, and I decided I wanted to do marksman, and so I had to try to change it in game in the middle of the chaos, which was worse.
Oh, so yeah, it only saves it once you start playing. It doesn't save it between games. I think it does have the loadout too.
Oh,
At least I had to reset everything.
I just now read that.
Hmm?
Nothing. But so does if you die in the game, can you come back or no?
Yeah, you have certain amount of respawns.
Yeah, there's I don't know how many, I think you get 5 per maybe.
Maybe. I think I had 5 by myself, and then with Robert, I had 10. So yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently that video is
Probably got taken down.
in a private group.
Hmm?
I learned a valuable lesson about a different form of orbital strike.
What video is in a private?
It's a bigger
Oh, yeah, it's
area
really fun.
and it attacks randomly, so you definitely gotta be out of that area.
And it's really long.
And it's really long. So I was like, I threw it somewhere close. We both got wrecked.
Look, my favorite thing still is the first time these two are playing, I throw down my machine gun and they walk under it. And it
No.
kills them
It
both.
just
So
ah
what it does, what you do is you they're called stratagems. So you throw them down and they'll deploy them from your ship.
Yeah.
So I deployed my machine gun. About 5 seconds, a big beam of light on the ground, saying what's going to be at. They both walk under it, wondering what it is, and get squished.
It was shiny.
It was. It's the best double kill I've had.
How to kill people with ADD.
Moth the flames.
Bug zapper.
Oh dear Lord.
I need a fucking ponytail. Where's it? Back there.
Is your hair getting long?
Riley doesn't want me to cut my hair, so I made a
Mullet.
no. I made a
Nicolas Cage?
no, I'm trying to think like a fuck, hang on. I have like shit all in my face. I'm trying to put a ponytail. It's like a hair.
Someone needs to
I
take a
can't do
shower.
this with that. So I made her a deal to where I'll shave the sides of my head, not the top of my head, because it's too fucking hot to have hair.
Oh, so
Until
you
sun-
literally had that Viking haircut.
Yeah,
Wait until summer hits.
but I was gonna cut it before I went to Hot Springs. I was like, fuck it. I'll probably just get her to do it because she's like used to be a barber. And then when we got there, shit got hectic and ended up staying up till like 4 o'clock in the morning moving somebody. And then woke up the next day, and then they kept me away from moving the rest of the stuff because the girl's ex-husband was gonna be there, and he's done a bunch of stupid shit. And like, oh, he's gonna come in and he's gonna be an asshole. I was like, let him. I'll slap the fucking taste out of his goddamn mouth. They didn't let me go over there. And I think they did it on purpose. But, so we woke up Saturday, ended up going, I don't know what we did Saturday. Something happened to where I didn't think about asking to get my
You clipped
her to
it.
cut my hair. And then
You clipped it?
Sunday I left.
Oh.
Oh, this is where we died?
Yeah.
Oh, and Helldivers.
Oh, I forgot you were streaming that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good clips that I really want to go through there and clip out.
There was like you could make a video out of that for sure.
Oh,
We both just looked straight to it.
what's this? A machine gun?
It's the slow turn for me.
Yeah, I slowly turn to see it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Huh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no, it's the mine.
The
Yep.
mine gets you, but the fall from that is what triggers.
Either way, I would.
Oh no, you died before. I've seen that now. Yeah.
Either way, I was dead.
If we wouldn't have done that, you would have died. Getting your
Oh.
gun.
Yeah, I think it would have. Oh yeah, Robert shirt walks on top. Yeah. I think it falling would have detonated it.
Oh, maybe.
I see her in here.
I mean, if he wouldn't have fucking stepped on it, I would have, because I was dead running to it too.
But
I mean, in any other game, if it's shiny, you run to it.
I saw a kitty.
Yeah. Look, it's calculated. Okay, that's how you move. It just doesn't show your face in the bottom.
I've been here.
Just shows you in here.
Float on cards.
It shows it on the on stream,
I feel like
or
I'm
not
going
the
to
face, but his
It's like I'm going to
weird shield thing.
Ah, yes. Back to the old child killer graves.
Is this where we slept? Is these our sleeping bags?
You haven't slept yet. We're going. starting off, Graves wanted to inspect the bodies. So we're starting off there.
I'm gonna rename you Anakin.
The younglings. No.
Master Skywalker.
Oh, buddy.
Oh dear.
You got this. Alright, yeah.
What do I need to roll, Moose?
Okay, I don't know exactly what you're doing.
Checking to
I just
see
know
if
you
this
wanted to.
checking to see if this was actually a living, body
If it was
before.
alive?
Yeah,
Before you slapped it across the shoulder with an axe.
yeah.
Give me.
I've made a great. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
wasn't
you
here
made this
before,
mistake.
right?
Yeah, I threw those in. The
There's like the
cobwebs, all that.
webs and the bed and the chairs.
So
Or
I
Because
got-
the
it's
beds.
you're in a
There we go.
abandoned shop is what it is.
Okay.
The only real really the center area, like that didn't pink. Like the center area is the only way that's like dust free. Because people have been in and out. And then they put the
Wow,
bags
this is.
in. Not the bags, the sleeping bags.
Why is everything gone?
Oh, because you're on the bio page. Because I was, you're probably all on the bio page. Because I was looking up your biographies. So click on core. I might have clicked
Crap.
back. So click on core when you go back to that, Graves.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I actually had
Yeah.
stuff on my bio page. That's why it's not.
Look, the worst one
Core.
is this
Is it
tiny
par?
guy right here, who just says "nah" on all of his personality traits.
NA.
Yes.
I guess tonight it's
We
going
don't
to be.
have a record of our first session where he actually explains his background.
Yeah, it didn't explain a lot and it didn't write anything. I just made all that up on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I had a slight story to it.
yeah, I honestly should have been recording this from the beginning, but I mean,
It's all good. We're here now. There's a
Really?
of course.
The
Give
person should have wrote down their bio.
I did.
no, it's the other one. You do have yours in there. I even copy pasted it in there from what you sent me. But yeah, just give me an investigation. I guess that'd be good. Investigation or survival.
What
That's
about-
no let me look. I think I just had
What
brain fart.
I'll do survival.
Democracy roll.
Medicine was what I was
Roll for
meaning.
democracy.
Okay. Medicine.
Oh, all right. The
Drop a nuke on the old shop.
the Terminids are outside the door. They're coming in. All right.
What up?
So
Did I? Oh.
yeah, it's a good roll.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's better.
So you're wondering if he was dead before you
Yeah.
asked him. It looks like he had been dead for probably about half a day now.
Oh, thank God.
With that, however, you can see that there are puncture marks on his throat,
Oh shit, no.
and that
So I know.
so give me a history check because I want to see if you know, because vampires are different in this, and I want to see if you know if you
Okay.
how they turn into vampires.
I was hoping Moose was trolling us, and he's like, "Y'all didn't even check the body, see if it was already dead." We checked the body. Nah, I wasn't. straight murdered.
It's still
16.
alive.
I'm still alive now. Just
Um,
like help me.
Yeah. How?
I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely felt sorry. I felt bad.
So vampires. Let me.
I mean, I got a 16. I didn't fail vampire history class. By the way, it's an actual college course.
True story.
What is?
Vampire history class is an
One of
actual. Yeah, it's one of the
One of the college
electives.
professors up here teach
I
all
mean,
kind of vampire literature.
So, how a vampire becomes spawn, a vampire spawn, is they are killed by the necrotic bite and buried in the ground. He is not currently in the ground, so he won't turn.
So you can't do your good deed of life and
Well-
bury the remains of the child you chopped in
Well,
half.
he was trying to resurrect.
Yeah, you gotta do it
What's
my
that?
way.
Burn the body.
Well,
Burn 'em.
so
And you don't know if that was how if he died from that or just general
but
blood loss.
I can see that there is in fact a bite wound on his
There are
neck.
puncture marks.
There are
yes.
puncture marks, and he has been. The the axe mark is not profusely bleeding. Is what I'm trying to say.
Lightly bleeding. Yeah.
So, yeah, he wasn't alive when I hacked into him. Well, I'm not going to keep the same energy from the last part that we were doing. I'm not going to lie about this. I got some good news and some bad news.
What's the bad news?
He was a vampire,
What's the
or
good
at least turning. Apparently, he's deader, and I'm about to take and make it to where he can't come back at all.
He's
uh,
better.
Wow. You went from wanting to resurrect him to
Yeah.
want to completely unalive him.
Murder.
I mean, he's well.
You're so nice. You're gonna kill him twice. Look
Well-
at you go.
What would y'all say? Do we need to take and try and see if we can take and resurrect him, or do we need to go ahead and just kill him because he is a vampire?
Behead and burn.
I told
Burn.
you.
Burn him.
This
Yeah,
group
'cause-
solves things with fire.
Yeah, I noticed.
I was saying, you're the only one that tries to bury. We just
I'm the
sit
only
all
one
day.
I'm the only one here that happens to be like, maybe we shouldn't, and it's just like, but I got these matches in this gasoline, you know. It's not even been invented
Okay.
yet.
Just go Inferno. Burn, baby, burn.
But
Do whatever you want.
shit.
It makes. Never mind.
Do I
Oh.
need to give you another 10-second timer?
I'll say
Gonna light a torch and hold it over him.
you
have 10
have the
seconds.
bonfire spell that you love to cast.
That's true.
This is very
You
true,
should-
but I'm not
You
one.
should like send people on fire more than any of us.
Yeah, should probably take him outside first.
Yeah.
If you're gonna burn him though.
I do feel like we egg him on to burn the bonfire now more than anything. We're like, yeah, guess the bonfire.
Trying to
It's-
convert him into a pyro.
Just fucking doing the whole bit of a damn dark master in the back. Good, good. Yes, set the bonfire. 10 foot tall. Well, Tudorix,
Hmm?
you ever dealt with vampires or vampirism, or is there any way to take and turn it back?
Have I?
No, I don't know if any of you would have dealt with vampires before.
Like I said, I lived in the woods, so I doubt it. That was like here.
It'd be more the were creatures instead of vampires. Werewolves are not the only were beings in the world.
All right. Well, I know what Walker wants to do. Walker just wants to.
You see the fire in his eyes.
Yeah, I see I see him actually with a flint and tinder, just
I mean, we actually know what he wants to do. He wants to go back to that inn and see what what's her face is in.
Oh, yeah.
Ellie? Ellie? What the fuck was her name?
I think we're
forgot.
Melly.
Melly, yes.
Melly.
I was about to click back to that screen. So I couldn't remember.
I think
But,
we're Melly.
Good Miller.
Damn it. Well,
She knows what's up when I get back. It's fine.
the only thing in my head that happens to be speaking right now is the idea of if he happens to get something done to him, he might come back to life, or if his
That's
master
why you
finds
behead
him.
him and burn him.
All right.
What's the rule? Performance.
So
What are
you have to
performing?
understand there's no way around it.
I was performing through the fire and flame.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
let me see.
Alright, I got you.
Moose, is there a
Guitar Hero on easy.
back room here or something like that?
Take him outside.
You can just
Yeah,
go out.
right.
And,
Hey, don't start a fire
Well,
in the building.
No, I was trying to take and do this kind of discreet to where we didn't happen to,
We're
you
about
know.
to sleep in here, bro. Don't burn nobody in here.
Yeah, I don't really want to do that either, but because I
We're
will,
in the middle of the street.
I-
Send a message.
I will literally go ahead
got you,
and
Michael.
do a full-on Evil Dead to this body.
Alright, you do. Where are you taking?
Is there a back door?
No, there's
Damn it.
just this room.
There's just this room. Okay.
And it's very cobweb filled, so
Oh.
it might not be.
Can you move
Safest
me
place
outside
ever.
real quick? And
We can just say you
Walker, Walker,
What?
Goodbye, body.
you
Oh
want
God, the dead body's moving.
Walker? Can you come out with me real quick? I'll dig a hole
Sure.
at least,
Diggy
But-
diggy hole.
and I'll.
Oh, wait. Isn't that what?
Yeah, wait.
No. Let me
Put
finish.
him in the ground.
Let me finish. I'm not going to put him in the ground. I want to take and dig a hole, make a bonfire to where it doesn't happen to be, just out in the fucking open.
What do you want out in the open? Send him a message.
And I dig the whole bonfire size hole and light up the bonfire. And, well, before I happen to push the body in, like, sorry, kid. Sorry you got turned into a vampire, got used for a blood bag. But at least you're not going to hurt anybody else. Take my axe and I sling down on the neck. Do I need to roll anything or just...
No, it's a unmoving body.
Okay, so I basically go, Moose, you've seen Evil
Okay.
Dead.
The Princess Child.
You've seen Evil Dead. I go full on Bruce Campbell on dead body to make sure it doesn't come back.
Strength check.
Right.
See if you can cut it all the way in half without having to do it multiple times. Make it even more disturbing.
Yes.
Why are you laughing?
Make it amusing. Amuse me.
Why are you laughing? What does this thing do? Have a mitosis ability or
I
amoeba?
cannot answer these questions.
Okay.
He's the fifth. Why can't
Oh,
you taking no questions at this time?
No further
DM,
questions. No further questions.
Requires,
Body has been dismembered in the sense of limbs are taken away from the torso, and
You potato it.
I potato it, and I also take and rip the heart out to make sure.
Right?
I'm trying to make sure that everything, and I also take a twig and I happen to stab it in the heart
Well, that
That
doesn't
you
matter.
ripped out.
that I ripped out. Yes.
That doesn't matter. You already straight told us that last time. But the cross thing stabbing doesn't work.
Stabbing them in the heart doesn't work.
Yeah, he
No,
said that
Oh.
it-
I said
this
the,
is not.
I said the cross
Well, I mean-
thing doesn't work.
Oh.
You stab in the heart is
Considering the
It
heart
would
is
work.
separated from the body, I think. You know,
yeah. You don't. It's not gonna like.
You were
float its
literally
way
about
back.
to burn this body. It's
I-
not going to
it's-
exist regardless.
It's still going to be burnt. It's just that I'm doing it thorough.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
Okay. Why did you stop? Come on. Anyway,
the defense rests.
Wait, you've already like full on like Black Knighted from Monty Python dismembered this kid.
yes.
Okay.
Dude.
In theory, Moose. Since we found out that the kid was already dead, could he not have used his speak to the dead and figured out how he died? Since he didn't kill him.
Yes, but it's too late now.
Well, suck to suck. Burn him.
Oh man, I was wondering if anyone's going to.
I have a question.
I caught it a few minutes ago, but I was like, it's your
Why didn't you say anything?
So there's a skill called Speak to Dead, right? And
I
believe
have
there's
it.
one also called Speak to Plants. That's the thing too.
Yes, you can get feel the plant's emotions basically.
So if you use both of those, can you talk to furniture?
This is the happening.
No.
Okay.
What's
I
the
saw,
happening?
I saw an Insta reel and I was just like,
It
is
was-
this legit?
It would be hilarious, but all you'd get is pain, the feeling of
Okay.
pain out of
Okay.
every furniture.
Fair enough.
So just think
Alright.
about that next time you sit on the couch or something.
So now that Graves has felt guilty about killing a kid but then dismembering it in a lot of heavens before sitting in a plane, are we done with that part now?
Yes, you
We'll
may rest now. I assume you all already clicked the long rest thing and all that in your characters.
Give me a
since last
second.
time.
I'm already,
Um, So, is anyone taking watch, or are you just?
I'm already asleep.
All right, I see that
Uh,
you're upside down the wrong way in this sleeping egg, but
Doesn't matter how I sit in mine, I fit.
I move around a lot when I sleep.
Badger will be looking out for me.
all right. So, is anyone taking watch, or are you just?
Uh,
Oh,
Not-
I'll
not-
watch.
There's conveniently a chair that I put down there. For you.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
It-
trap.
It has
Wait.
armrests. It's a nice chair. It's not a trap. I just want something for the watch person to sit on.
I fell out of the bed.
Do I trust that?
I mean, you can perceive if you want.
just poke it with your
Yeah, I
stick.
trust you.
Alright. Alright, so nap time. Give me a perception check. There.
No, I don't
Oof.
see shit.
Oof.
The chair is fucking me and I don't even feel it.
I see where this night's going.
Oh no.
You
That furniture has a different emotion when you talk to it.
as you're watching, you think
Oh,
you
I fall asleep.
see some shapes outside the window, kind of floating by,
Oh
but
my-
you're not sure. Nothing really happens though. Give me another perception check.
Hey, since my
Eerie-
badger's awake,
eerie
can it
like.
also roll perception?
Sure.
I'm gonna try and help out in this situation.
That ain't no better. My dice broken.
No. Maybe give it another roll. Just throw another one.
That's the badger's rule.
That's okay.
They say, because wisdom's
Uh.
my highest thing.
It happened, bro. You haven't slept in like 6 weeks.
Say, you don't really notice anything on this time. Badger doesn't really notice anything either on this
I'm
one.
surprised you didn't fucking kill me with the fucking one.
No.
I fully mentally prepared myself that this is the last time with my character.
Alright, so your shift is up if you want to swap with someone. Or if you want to go the rest of the night, that is fine too.
With my rolls, I'm terrified. And plus, I've already done the long rest thing, so. Get up, fucker.
Hey.
I like how everyone chooses to have Michael take the next one.
That's the reason I did it, because he always says no.
He kicks him out of bed. Alright.
Alright, fine.
Alright, so it's about
I hope your wisdom's as good as mine.
it's about 1 in the morning now. Yeah, give me some perception checks.
I'm playing Alone by Marshmallow.
Alright. It's pretty good.
Still rolls better than me.
Man, the +0 perception still feels better. With your +4 to perception. Nothing yet. Give me another perception.
I was so into the music, he's upside down. All right, Badger's gonna roll on this one. I mean, Badger's the back.
It's because I was upside down. That's why I couldn't see that.
Nice. You hear something off in the distance that sounds kind of like someone screaming, but it's pretty far away.
Okay.
It is now 3 a.m. You swapping with someone, or
Cannonball.
Dang, the freaking Badger helped you out, and that's how you were fucking repaying me. 3:30 in the morning. Can you play the Thunder Rolls for me at least? As a...
Yeah, yeah.
Thunder roll.
Wow.
You just don't know.
your performance, you wake up both Graves and Tudorix from their sleep as you.
What the?
I mean, it's a country song.
I
Doesn't have to
pretend
have
that
a
I
high
just did
percentage.
my shift until Graves it's his turn.
Nice.
What do I need to roll for?
Deception against
Walker's deception.
yeah, Walker's deception against your perception.
Oh fuck!
Please let me have this.
Please, please, please.
No,
please.
your insight. Your insight.
Insight. Gotcha.
Please, please,
'Cause
please,
insight
please,
makes
please.
more sense.
Please, please, please. Fuck.
You see the slight grin on his face as you can tell he's trying to get out of his watch.
My eyes close and a middle finger just happens to raise up as it falls down to the mat.
Well, you tried.
You're as cold as that child you killed, and I walked back over.
You're cold as ice. Alright, your turn for perception checks. Alright, Badger's gonna stay awake all night.
No, Badger's just hanging out at the foot of the chair, sleeping.
Alright. You don't hear anything on this one.
Jesus.
Alright, hey.
I perceive all things.
Yeah. Yeah, you just hear the wind blowing outside. Nothing
Maybe
out
it's a good thing that I went first.
Mm.
Because I have a feeling if I would have went third with that 5, we would have all woke up in hell.
We would have been in that bonfire the kid was in.
Alright, you gonna wake up Graves, or you gonna stick it out the whole time?
No, I'm gonna wake him up this time. I'm like, oh, for real, it's your turn now.
Alright.
Why the fuck did you not go to your own bed? Now I have to go to your
He just stole your bed.
this fucking dude.
I hurt myself with the cannonball, bro.
Yeah.
wakes you up.
Yeah. All right.
Cannonball. Oh, I'm gonna go sleep it off in someone else's bed.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What time is it?
And the Thunder Rolls.
It is.
Maybe it was.
About 5 a.m. It's
So,
still dark in the very dark land of Barovia, anyways.
I
Martisa, you just look back. You see Martisa flying through different sleeping bags.
Scissor me timbers. What is going on?
oh dear.
All right.
I pull a piece of jerky out of my bag and just.
Me too.
What are you doing?
What the hell are y'all? What?
He's sniffing
Well,
my
that's
toes. It's okay.
That's some heavy sleeping back there.
He pushed me in the floor.
You probably deserved it. All right.
Anyway.
Your turn for some perception rolls there, Graves.
Oh, he actually fell asleep on watch.
Right there. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. First, you don't notice anything.
Oh shit! How much?
Hmm?
Do I need to do another one?
Yeah, one more. Give me one more.
I like how the person with the highest wisdom has the worst wisdom throws.
First. There it is.
Okay. On this one,
Shit. The numbers changed.
um,
Dun, dun, dun.
your watch is kind of boring. You're still feeling a bit tired from exhausting all your rages.
Having
Oh
my
my
soul
God, you went
sucked
to
out.
Sleep, dude.
Yeah, and you start to feel kind of sleepy. You know how like when your head falls, you catch yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you catch yourself.
Oh fuck.
And you look around. Well, let me go back to you catch yourself and you hear a voice behind you say, "Follow my voice, follow my voice, follow my voice." To your ear. You turn around, and you see no one there, and you notice the rest of the party's gone. You do,
Oh,
however,
shit.
see your bag of holding sitting
Yes.
on the ground behind you. After a pause, you start to feel like there's a presence coming from the bag. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Knew this bag was coming back to bite us in the butt.
Quick question while he makes this roll. Would have triggered if I hadn't been secretly sneaking behind him and whispering to the bag?
Are you telling me right now?
I can't answer that.
Because I'm just going to say this: if you're the reason as to
The
why,
voice
Hey.
did not sound like anyone you knew. For one,
And we're not even here. What happened to us?
He can't answer that right now.
I'll say, I mean, if I'll answer that in a little bit, maybe.
and I can't move my
What?
character.
Nope, you can't because you
It's all a dream.
feel compelled, like something's compelling you to open the bag as wide as it'll go.
Oh.
You slowly reach, you pull the bag
I'm
open,
gonna swan dive in.
and after, a large clawed arm reaches out and grabs you and drags you in.
Oh, we
my
got
God.
10 minutes or we're all going to suffocate. Yeah, I remember this place.
After a short trip through the darkness, you find yourself in a room filled with skeletons. You try and move, but you feel paralyzed. You can see the rest of the group lying on the altar, but they're not moving. You can't really tell if they're alive or not. And before you stands a rather large demon.
It's Greed's baby.
Kind of. It looks like. Yeah.
Still drop
You,
some death flute.
You hear in your head a voice, just deep voice. I think I'll choose you first. You should feel honored to be the bagman's first meal. If you don't struggle, I'll make your death a quick one. Or are you going to try and struggle? Give me any strength saving throw if you want. Try and break this paralysis wisdom thing through.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck, Batman?
He stares you down and says, "So you choose a slow death? Let's begin." And he picks you up.
Oh shit!
You take. He bites down your leg. You take 23 points of damage.
Oh
Your leg is now gone.
Your leg is gone. Yar.
Give me another struggle attempt. See if you can break it.
Oof.
Oof.
Can I have inspiration?
You want to use it? Feel
Yeah.
free.
Where are you getting inspiration from?
You've all had inspiration dice for like 20 sessions now.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about those.
Minus like
Motherfucker!
Not feeling too inspired, are we?
as you
I
keep
can't play no
struggling,
music to help.
he turns you towards him. Alright, he turns you towards him, jaw about to close around. As the bite closes, you're suddenly jump awake, and you're back in the store.
Sweet democracy.
Everyone,
Is my
just
leg
looks like
still
they're
there?
asleep. Yeah, your leg's still there and everything.
Is the bag behind me?
The bag is behind you.
Oh
That's
my
the only
god.
difference from when you fell asleep. But
Darn
it
it.
is closed up. The rest of you don't know a thing about this. You were just asleep. And if you were awake watching him, you would just see him fall asleep.
Sleeping in the chair.
Yep.
I was sleeping like a baby.
All right,
pick up the
sun is
bag.
rising.
My head's in the floor.
Pick the bag.
Let me pick up the bag.
Isn't that?
Oh, the spooky bag, man.
Yeah, sun's rising. Everyone can wake up now and go about your day.
Do I get my health back or no?
Oh, you never lost health.
I mean,
In your dream, you lost health. Or was it? Yeah, you're at full health.
Yeah.
It's just as if you had a full long rest.
sleep well.
How'd you sleep?
A lot better after I found out the kid wasn't killed by me.
Oh, that's good.
I take and go over to my bedroll, roll it up, put it back in my bag. So, I guess we're trying to kill a vampire lord now. Or, what is your big quest there, Walker?
What?
We're here to help out, take care of the wolves, werewolves, and whatnot. But apparently they're not the...
Yeah, the regional reason why you're
Apparently the ringleader is this Strahd person.
I mean, we gotta finish what we started.
Yeah, I know, but... How do we need to go about this is the question.
How we do everything.
Usually it ends with fire, somehow.
Go in there and fight it.
Might as well start calling this the Pyromaniacs.
Like, there it is. Let's fight it.
is. Let's look out. It is daytime. Are you going to explore the town, or what are you going to do?
I mean,
Oh yeah, I guess we could explore the town. We haven't really done anything except get spooked out by some kids and then walk through a creepy house, fight a bunch of creepy stuff, and then
I mean,
all
I'm
by creepy things.
I've had more than my fair share of getting bit,
You got bit?
attacked,
You got bit? You got attacked?
soul drained, and everything else in between.
Yeah.
And a traumatic experience for Greg.
I don't know what we were talking about on that part, but okay.
But that was the voice of reason shouting above. You, no one can hear me. Just the DM. Alright, so you're going.
Thank you, voice of reason.
All die now.
Why am I on there twice?
Wait, reason. Why are you talking like that?
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so you're in the village of Barovia. Now that it's daytime, you do see more activity in the streets. People actually coming out. They
Assume the fog
look.
is lifted.
Yeah, the fog is retreated. It is still like slightly foggy, but it's not the like dense Silent Hill fog.
No, but it's not Silent Hill that we're working with.
Yeah.
Uh,
The whole area is just foggy in general. It's but yeah. The people look
Distraught.
depressed, pretty much. Like not real happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Is there anybody like in the near vicinity that we can see? Like, see, or are they just like across town?
No, there's you can try and talk to them, but they'll just kind of shun away, kind of hurry along. You are very much outsiders.
Is there a shop?
You could go exploring down the roads and see what you can find.
I want to know what's in this house.
Oh, just kidding.
Well, you found the shop. Congratulations.
You won.
Yeah.
Bless you.
So I guess get this-
Yeah.
Bless you.
There you
You can go to token layer. Alright. The sparse light from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bill Drafts Mercantile. Going in, you see a human male sitting behind the counter, just kind of chilling. No customers in there yet.
What are you selling?
I'm in the store too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are giants on this map too.
Echo Titan.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. You?
Uh,
Just kind of confused.
honestly, kind of weirded out by the town a little bit, but I mean, it's visually it's pretty. What you?
You're a strange fellow there, calling this town pretty. But
I mean,
as long as you have gold, I don't
uh,
question you too much.
I'm in work, man.
The whole town is very bleak. Is run down. The shops are not the or the shop. It's not the most upkept thing, but it looks better than a lot of the buildings nearby.
But what do you got for sale, sir?
Sure. Some adventuring gear, general stuff,
Do you have,
general supplies.
by chance, do you happen to have any? Do you have any holy water?
You want some blessed water?
Yeah.
I do not have any of that. So, may try the church sometime. I don't know if old Donovich will be able to help you or not, but you could try.
If you don't mind me asking, me and my friend here, we are new to town. Where would the church be?
That would be
E5.
E5. That'd be northwest of here.
All right. Appreciate that. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm thinking in my head. What all is it? A general store that we could use or potentially help with?
I'll say, as you're glancing around, you see the prices on some of the stuff, and it's think like small town grocery store with prices like triple normal.
Oh.
Like $12 for a gallon of milk.
Yes. Everything is just outrageous here.
Damn. All right. Bartisa, do you need anything?
No.
All right. Well, I happen to throw him a gold coin. Thank you for the information on the whereabouts of the church, and I hope you have a good day.
Just nods at you, slips the gold coin in. Across the street, as you go out across the street, you see a tavern. Looks like a tavern.
I don't need alcohol right now. I just need to make sure we got some kind of holy water. Bartista, do you want to follow with, or do you want to go to the tavern?
I'd like to take a moment to speak outside of game speak and say the nude's disconnected because of power.
Oh shit.
You shall return.
Go back over. Hey, Walker.
Yeah.
We've got whereabouts for the church at least. I'm thinking about buying a few things of holy water if we can get our hands on it.
Oh, okay.
And we spotted a tavern as well.
You what?
Spotted a tavern. Didn't know if you might want to take and go inside and see if anybody might be here by chance.
I mean, would they tell us anything? They all seem to be not too fond of us.
No, I mean someone from your clan might be here since they were the ones that I don't know.
I mean, he's waiting on an update to restore.
Where's the tavern at?
E2.
Tavern, E2, yeah.
E2 Boutique? Sure.
at
I'll go in
Boutique.
there and see if there's any Texas Rangers.
Trying to RP till Nuge gets back.
Let's see. I might want to wait for him for this part.
Okay. Could we go to the church?
That seems like an important place.
Yeah, so that
Look.
seems kind of important.
I won't lie. All the places are important.
Okay.
So,
I will play
I,
street music.
like, you've
Yeah.
literally been to the one non-important place.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I mean,
I will play
E3's not
Photograph by Nickelback.
too important. Well, look at that photograph.
Let me do some real quick. Well, however, I hope that everybody's having a good night tonight. Thank y'all for stopping by. I hope y'all are enjoying the story so far. And I hope that everybody has a good evening tonight. We're not done yet. We're just waiting for Nooch to come back.
Oh, my son's awake.
And
Right.
so I guess this is a good time for a little BRB. Guess this is a good time for BRB if needed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But y'all got any plans for tomorrow?
Laundry.
Ah.
Say. I don't have any myself.
Got a whole bunch of bratwurst today, so I think I'm gonna cook some brats and make some mac and cheese or something like that. Yeah. Speaking of food, I found out a really great way to make mac and cheese. Putting sour cream into it.
No.
Yeah, I never even would have thought about doing it, but it adds a nice little twang to the flavor profile, and actually happens to bring out something to it.
That's probably. Internet's not back in town. Time to.
I was gonna say, is he back? But no, he's not. I figured you'd be grilling tomorrow, Moose.
I am.
Oh.
Pork sticks.
Nice. Gotta go to Canada and get a bag of moose so Moose can grill a moose.
Good.
Some great spelling I have there.
That was important.
Important. Important.
Muy importante. Sorry about that. Uh, so Moose, what was the name of that one campaign? And do I need to get Roll20 Premium to be able to take and do what I need to do?
Don't remember the name off the top of my head. What demon to?
The one that you wanted to.
Phandelver and below.
I tried finding a physical book of it and I couldn't find it. I will try again. And then we got a nudge.
Internet. Okay. Now what happened?
We were talking to the
So-
shop man, and then we saw a tavern across the street. And then
How
we
much
can go in
of the shopman did you get?
Uh,
That
We
was
didn't
the
even
last
get
thing
his
you heard.
name.
I think was
The
Graves
Bildrath.
trying
Bildrath.
to think of general things that we may need.
Okay, so basically, did you get the part where I told about what the shop's like, how it's like a small town grocery store and everything's like quadruple the price?
No.
Okay, yeah, pretty much everything there is super expensive, and you wouldn't buy any of the stuff you want to sell anyways. He's not much
Right.
in the buying.
That's fine. I was gonna sell him the hairbrush. But the tavern wanted to wait on me.
Everything else in town is really plot related stuff or important stuff. So, like the only other thing that's not is E3, but that's just kind of a weird little side thing.
Could it be beneficial though? That's the question.
Not really. I mean, it makes something that you might or might not run into have a connection to it.
Okay. I guess.
Since we were just waiting on Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, it's official. I apologize more than a Canadian.
Oh, we knew that.
Yeah.
We've been knowing that.
I mean, like a friend of mine from Canada has officially said it. So I feel sorry for Canada right now.
What?
Apparently they're trying to. I can talk this kind of politics. Ain't no big thing. Apparently they're trying to take and do a new tax in Toronto or something like that for a rain tax, where if you have property and depending on how big your roof or your driveway is, you get taxed more for it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they get free healthcare. It's fine.
Government just wants more money. Bartista, can I make a request of a song?
Sure, I guess we'll be sure.
Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper.
Got you.
It's on an old
That's not very
radio.
good.
It's higher than a 10, though.
It's a very mediocre rendition of.
It's all the cowbell.
It's all cowbell, yeah.
It's just all cowbell. That's all it is. Just bring out the cowbell.
It's great. Hopefully baby boy happens to go to sleep. Tutorix, what do I need to do to get better at being a druid? And
Read the handbook.
there's a handbook?
Mm-hmm.
Can I borrow your handbook?
It's in the woods back in Eberron.
Well, do you remember anything from the handbook?
You can turn sticks into things.
What?
That is
Yep.
true. I remember that.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
I think you're at that point where you
Fix
think it's in your.
You can just whatever depends on what kind of wood it is. Turns it into certain things.
So if it was like a oak,
Strength, I think.
That's probably in your.
I'd have to go digging, and I don't remember where it's at.
Problem solved.
okay.
He's crying. I was like, "Oh my god, baby boy, what's going on?" He's like, "Democracy," and I was like, "I got you, dude." So I
Just put on repeated Helldivers clips.
yeah,
Just hit him with some freedom.
yeah, hit him with some freedom, and he's
Just called in a stratagem.
losing.
Some democracy,
Some liberty.
liberty. That's what it was.
Oh, shit.
The democracy is the ship that is used to take and bring the ship of freedom.
Hit him with the
Disney music.
America.
as the superintendent of family values. I had to, had to take care of the situation.
Alright.
So sorry.
So. No, you go ahead.
So do y'all want to go to the church first just to see if we can get some stuff, or do we want to go into the tavern to see if anybody from Walker's clan?
I feel like the church is where shit's gonna go down.
Okay.
I feel like the tavern is gonna give us more info, where the church is where like.
The dead bodies come from the ground.
I would like to take and do something real quick. I know this is going to be
Where there's a church, there's graves. Not you, but
Finger guns.
Choo-choo!
our finger crossbows.
Reload.
Okay.
So what are you
Moose,
doing?
I guess we're going to the tavern.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
What?
You
Where?
want to go to the church? Yeah, I think the church will be the place to go. All right, let's go to the tavern.
Wait,
Okay, I
I-
got mixed confused.
I could have honestly. Swear to God, I heard. I heard him saying
I
that
heard-
everything was going to go down at the church, and
That's
go
what
to
I
the
said. I didn't
tavern.
hear the church to go to the church.
I heard go to the tavern to get information about stuff before we go to the church.
That's essentially what I heard.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were the one confused.
I stay confused.
Correct.
It's because I've been banging the cowbell in my ear for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's it.
he
Go
did
play your
some.
funny music, man.
He did
I'm
play
playing
some
the
Blues
music.
Bolt.
I was asked to play Don't Fear the Reaper, but all I know of this is the cowbell.
Bach, 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 bach.
Banging that cowbell. Alright, so going to the tavern?
Is there a certain
Yes.
vampire that pops up like, I have a fever for my cowbell?
I'm gonna put a bag on the ground next to me and keep playing music in the street.
They say if a vampire shows up, just start counting. 1.
Oh, God.
1, 2.
Yes, the dad jokes are great. We happen to take and sit in the corn.
The safe word is democracy. Just yell that out.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. Guidance. What we doing?
Guidance. You need guidance? I
Just
got
going
you.
up, just going up in the
What's
bar,
the
bro.
reason? Okay.
Walker's gotta look for some more ladies.
We're gonna go get some $40,000 fucking mead.
Okay, this
What?
it's just that shop that's expensive. The rest is not.
I thought you meant everywhere.
Dude's just a dick.
So I was right when I called him a douche.
Yep. Like he has a monopoly and he is monopolizing. Alright, so
another-
going to the inn. Above the doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Oh.
Entering the tavern, you see a blazing fire in the hearth, giving scant warmth to the feudal huddled souls within. You see a barkeep. At the table near the door entrance is a group of 3 sitting together, and in the corner is a man sitting drinking wine, just sipping on wine.
Does that man look like Walker?
None of these appear to be any rangers.
I
Their eyes are not upon us today.
go up to the barkeep. How you doing?
So let me
Oh, sorry.
drag these people up to their other graves. Not graves.
What now?
Out their GM tab, their GM layer.
Let me go ahead and zoom in here and get a little bit closer to these images.
I don't want to drag Tudorix. Oh, drag. Alright, so this guy right here, that Tudorix is sitting on. Looks exactly like this guy down here, but still.
I'm gonna say there's some
Good
twins
job.
in there.
Good job, game. Not game. Good job.
Just so you know, that man also looks like a woman.
It does. If you zoomed in really far,
That's as far as I can go in. Like a cloaked woman.
okay. It is
They
a
could be a
very.
very young guy.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. Okay. All right. So talking to. Marky, what do you say?
How you doing? Got any house specials today by chance?
He doesn't really answer you. He just keeps cleaning his glasses. He nods at one of the plates one of the people are eating from. For is it really saying?
Uh,
What the?
so Right. What? So I guess you don't have any specials going on today. Yeah, screw it. How about a pint, if you don't mind, please?
In the, I don't know if I can reenact this, but in a the dullest hollow voice you can imitate is a small glass of wine costs 1 copper, pitcher of wine costs
Yeah.
1 silver, and he just says that. He just goes back to cleaning glasses, waiting for you to order whichever you want.
So let me get this straight. He doesn't have any form of beer, any form of mead, any form
you
of.
get wine. You get wine. It's just, I mean, meat is closer to wine.
You said 1 silver for a bottle of wine.
A pitcher.
A pitcher. I will take a full 2 pitchers of wine, please.
God.
A lot of wine.
Can I buy a glass of wine?
I was going to share, but okay.
And then
As you're up there ordering, the guy in the corner says, "Just come join me. I'll pay for y'all's wine." Just he
there's something I want to do before I even walk over there.
what's up?
This one?
I want to detect if there's anything up with this, because this is all this motherfucker selling is wine.
That's what I'm quite
What's up?
curious about.
What's up with the wine?
Okay.
I don't know, Ned. I'm not sure what I need to roll for that.
Perception, I guess.
I'd also like to
Investigation.
do this.
Investigation. Do that one.
Investigation.
Um.
This is the best.
Wow.
You're just having a
Just
day after that night you had.
The best fucking wine I've ever had in my life.
What's the
It just-
notes?
From what you can guess is that probably the only supply they can get is wine.
But has it got like a
It's just wine. It's like
come on, Moose.
wine.
Oh, it's house wine. It's box wine. Gotcha.
Look, you rolled a crit fail. It is red liquid in a
Look.
cup for you.
Look, for you,
It's Kool-Aid.
it is the most delicious.
I was trying to be like, so does it have like a an aroma that happens to be rosé or
Like I said, I walk up behind him and make some good berries, and I just squeeze them into his pitcher.
There you go.
it's better. It's even better now.
Pulped good berries.
Fiber.
Well, if you don't notice it, since I don't notice anything suspicious, I
This
will
guy
grab
back
mine and then I'll go sit with a creepy.
Look, it's Dante from Devil May Cry 5. It looks
I'll say I wasn't sure if it was Dante or if it was The Witcher because it was so.
it looks like Dante or Sid from Final Fantasy 14.
Or
yeah.
Without the
Timu,
glasses.
Timu, or Aldi Express, or yeah, Aldi Express. Witcher.
That's gray hair, not white hair. He's not the white wolf.
Martisa, you want a drink?
He's-
No.
So I
Yeah,
go.
water.
Yeah,
I don't
you can
drink.
get some water here.
That shit better be free.
It's free.
This
Water,
shit,
please, thanks.
this shit better be free.
I mean,
Just taking the pitcher and just sipping from the
The-
pitcher.
the guy slides the money for y'all's drinks to the barkeep.
I grab my glass. I go over there. I'm like, I want to thank you for this. I didn't catch your name.
The name.
Is somewhere written down.
I'll give you the last name too. So just his name is Mark.
Ruffalo.
It is Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, it's just Ismark. Okay. Yeah, Ismark.
Hi, Mark.
He appears.
Hi, Mark.
Ismark.
Right.
He appears. He's definitely a different character than the rest that you've seen in town. They're all. He's more high spirits. Not just down and depressed.
So he has weed. Okay. Can you share?
He does not have weed.
Why?
I was gonna ask him if he was native to this town or if
He is.
he's native.
He
What the fuck did you say his name was? 'Cause I know it isn't what I
Mark.
Mark
Is-
Ruffalo.
Ismark. ISMARK.
I heard is Mark.
It's not
Bismarck?
Bismarck. It's Ismark.
Bismarck. He beatbox.
No, he says
I mean,
I am.
I always say you actually seem not to be rude, but you seem more friendly than most of the town around here. They seem very leery of outsiders.
I've been here long enough, and I am looking for. I'm in need of aid, I should say.
I don't have a. Sorry.
Not that.
I know a
Uh,
bodyguard.
Oh, if okay. What do you need help with?
I need help in protecting my adopted sister, Irina Koyana. She is. We're the burgomaster of the town's children.
Did you say burgomaster?
Burgomaster is the mayor, I guess. I've never heard the word myself.
This is this making the Burger King. I was like, hey.
So, actually, I know where I heard it the first time was from the Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rankin Bass movie.
Did you give these people any weirder names?
That's the whole
I'm
point.
just leaving it sister.
Look, blame Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Or whoever actually wrote this. I don't. This is very-
So I take it you're dealing with a supernatural problem, or
Well,
something.
if you would recall the. Let me reshare this with you.
Is it a letter?
Nope. Where was?
I, the burgomaster of
It's one-
Burgomaster, you honor with despair.
Yeah, the one from the first part of town.
My adopted
When
daughter.
you
Oh,
the
thank
fair of
God.
something Hoyana has been.
No, no.
Arena.
Reshare.
Trying to find it.
I still have it. How do y'all not have it?
I think I still have it.
Does that work for you? Or is it only for me?
Yeah, you should still have it in your little book.
What's
Should be at the top there. Yeah, it's the same. That I know is coming from
Coiling
the
it.
burgomaster trying to pretty much sing what's happened.
Got you.
So your characters, you've heard of her. You do know the backstory of that. Strahd has been after her.
So yeah, we're trying to keep Loverboy from getting to your adopted family. I mean,
Let me go back to this.
Other than this wine, I have a feeling we'll be compensated more than just that.
Of course.
I do have to
Name
ask.
your price.
All of it.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything.
All right. 5 gold, 2 Bartista.
I just need to ask. So, for the situation of what's been going on, what hall has Strahd decided to send? Are we talking werewolves in the middle of the night? Are we talking vampire servants? Or
Don't want to talk about this out in the open,
okay, we can talk to them later.
but if I can take you back to the mansion and we can talk in there. But I need to know if you're agreeing to help or not before I risk her.
Well, I mean, it's up to the group, really. I mean,
Yelling. I'm in. Yelling. Huh?
I get,
Yeah.
I get money, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you.
I'm sold.
Bro, you really should have been a dwarf.
Yeah. So a giant.
yeah. All right. Well, it
Alright,
seems like
so-
everybody's. Tudorix, are you okay with it?
No, I don't care.
All right.
So he gets up and asks y'all to follow him. As you're leaving the tavern, one of the 3 huddled there. Let's say this one. He waves at you and says, you should all go see Madame Ava at the Sarah Pullen camp when you get the chance. Her words are wise and should be most beneficial to talk to, and get a fortune reading from her.
Ooh.
She has been expecting you.
What's your name, person?
Damn.
Alright, Sorvia is the name.
Sorvia. So, I take it that this madam that you happen to regard in high regard, keep in such high regards. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I drink a pitcher of wine and I still have one more in my hand, and I'm about to take and walk out the door, and I have to chug this thing. Anywho, did I tell you to just sit there and wait for us? And if they don't happen to take an initiate with you, then you need to take and speak up.
She said you'd be here.
I'll take that as a
Graves.
yes. Oh.
Just go talk to her. If not, then that's on you.
I want to go
Me?
see
I
the
don't-
magic fortune lady.
I personally don't care if you live or die, but
Okay.
I hold her word. We all hold her word with the most respect.
Let's not disrespect the town. Let's
Go talk to the magic.
I can't
fortune lady.
control drunk me. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and make it worse. Finish up the second jug because no one else wanted any.
I would say you've already smacked a kidnap with an axe, and nothing hurts about seeing a mystery woman.
I slept peacefully that night.
There's a spooky lady in E3.
No,
You only
Not
slept
in-
peacefully because
not-
you know he died
not
before.
in this town.
Yeah.
She's
Oh.
to the Sarah Pool encampment to the northeast of the village,
Oh,
as they said.
guess I missed that part.
I might have not said it. I did say Sarah Pool encampment.
So,
That's outside of town.
well,
You have to go there immediately, but it is recommended that you go there at some point in the near future.
Let's go right now. Let's go see
I
that
mean,
fortune teller. Let's go.
Mr. Burgermeister,
That is my father's name.
Uh,
You can call me Ismark.
Asmark. Do you care if we make a quick pit stop just to take and get this little
Uh,
side venture out of the way?
Sure. Just promise you'll meet me at the mansion, which is to the south of town.
E4.
E4. Knock on the door rapidly 3 times. Stop. Knock once. Then 3 more times.
Put you in SOS.
Someone will be there.
Three,
to,
okay, we'll do the 313.
speak of
Gotcha.
We're gonna get there and I'll place a message in a bottle.
Nice.
Okay.
Everything out and SOS.
So you're going to the Sarah encampment?
Sure.
Outside of town.
Yes, it is a little bit of a trek, but welcome to Giant Mapping.
I take it
So giant, we don't exist, which makes sense.
that's
We're
the
fucking
encampment.
God, it's so hard to find.
massive. I'm an E.
Yeah, you're on E. The road leads. Okay, it's
I'm
not
assuming we're
northeast,
going
it's
to G.
It's not northeast. Why did I say northeast? It's northwest. It's west there. Yeah, you're
Good
going there.
Lord.
You're following the road.
I'm gonna turn into a magical pony and give Walker a ride.
Okay, that just went weird.
A whole new world.
Don't
Girls'
you
legs
dare.
are longer than this.
That is fair.
I'm gonna play the My Little Pony theme song.
Do I actually have to like use a wild shape for that?
I'm gonna let you have that one for free.
Okay.
My Little Pony, My Little Pony.
Just to keep it.
My
Okay,
Little
so
Pony.
as you get down to here, you are passing a bridge that goes over the river Ilvis. Ivlis. These names though. Going to just normal road all the way down there until you hit
F.
F, which appears to be a crossroads. At the crossroads, an old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beams. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Sayre Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft Vallaki to the southwest. Northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, the low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog. But I assume
I
we're going
mean,
towards the Sayre.
Yes.
I mean,
As you're leaving the crossroads,
shoot.
you hear a creaking noise behind you, coming from the gallows. Where there was nothing before, now hangs a lifeless gray body. You 3, Tudor, Spartice, and Graves, just see a normal, just looks like one of the Barovians from town hanging there. But Walker sees himself hanging from the gallows.
Bruh.
As the breeze blows, the body turns so it can fix its dead eyes upon you all.
Spooky.
So if I close my eyes and shake my head and look back at it, does it go back to normal, or do I still see myself?
You still see yourself. Go up.
Hey guys,
Okay.
does that look like me?
No. It's a lot longer and taller than you are.
I'm sorry.
That is fair.
I'm sorry.
Can
You
I
itty-
do
you
Do-
itty bitty bro,
a
this
You know
is
what?
not-
detect magic?
Right. Nothing seems magical about it.
Oh, I got a dumb idea. It's a body, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, can you shoot? It's hanging up by a rope, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Walker, can you shoot it down?
Can you shoot yourself?
I know. It's like that's I'm
Nice.
like.
I mean, I'm not seeing him up there. I'm seeing just a body, right? So I wouldn't think this is crass or rude. So you mind shooting it down?
Look, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't feel comfortable shooting this down
Okay, I'll take and do it.
purely because, for some reason, that looks like me, and shooting me is.
Well, let me
Just
ask
tell
you
me,
this.
dude.
If I was trying to ask you to shoot the rope, not shoot you.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
What if he hits
I'm sorry. Did you just say that what if you miss?
you? That's
Look,
fair
man.
too.
He's
Look,
a little
man,
shooketh right now. He's staring at
It's-
himself hanging from a tree.
it's a weird situation for me.
Do you need some more alcohol?
That's probably why he sees himself hanging from a tree.
Look, you
so-
drank all the alcohol.
There's more alcohol. I always make sure there's more. Anyway,
Where'd all the rum go?
no, where'd all the wine go this time? Moose, I take and pull out my bow, and I take and pull out an arrow.
We just
Alright.
walk up and cut it.
Is it? I thought it was hanging up from like a tree where I couldn't reach it.
That's on.
a gallows.
That's on like a wooden platform gallows.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
So yeah, I go up and cut it down,
You
and
got the hole underneath it, the little trap door that falls down. You just hang
Alright.
in there.
I
Otherwise, it's just a noose.
Basically, yeah.
cut down the body. I go over to the body.
All right, so you're cutting it.
I cut
Rope.
down the rope.
All right.
Not-
so
not
do
the
you
bo-
touch the body.
I do not touch the body. Did not touch the body.
All right, up close, the corpse looks and smells real.
Okay.
Mm.
Can I see the
Oh,
neck?
Never mind. Never mind. It, since you moved it.
No, I did not touch it.
Nope, you cut it down. It is moved.
Yes, you're right.
It rapidly melts away into nothing. There's no longer anything there.
Well, there you go, dude. It was magical. So
A goo or ash? Or just gone?
Like nothing.
vapor.
Not even vapor. It's just like nothing was there.
Oh,
Is the rope still
Because I
there?
did detect magic, and you said there was nothing there.
how did I cut a mirage?
No, the rope is there. You cut down the rope.
Oh, how did I make a mirage fall?
It's not a mirage, but
I mean, I'm just looking at it and I'm just like,
you made
Body-
the spooky thing disappear.
whatever. I'm going. So,
It's just there to spook you.
Go to Calypso's.
Walker, I guess
Walker needs new pants.
it's gone now.
But not forgotten. And then I walk away.
No, it's not forgotten because it's still in your head. Anyway,
What did Walker
I
see?
said, but not forgotten.
He saw himself there.
But what did he see when we cut it down?
Oh, same thing.
just
It just
Paper.
disappeared.
Did he
It's
see
like how,
himself disappear?
Like how you see a mirage, I guess. Yeah. Like in the heat, just gone.
okay.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
So,
But did he see himself still after the rope was cut?
Oh yeah.
So he
It
saw
was-
himself.
He saw himself until it disappeared. Yes.
Gotcha.
so where's this lady's house?
So you're going up to the encampment. Alright, the road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds blowing from above. There's a clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across, which is right there. Here, 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly clad figures around a bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering north through the river Forest Edge.
Oh, this fog of war is really weird.
Did it do fun? Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's like super bright, isn't it?
It's like all the tents have black
Towers.
towers, yeah. Tents and
Yeah.
wagons.
It is really weird.
Go ahead and just say, speak out loud. Evening.
Can't move.
Wait, let me read some more notes.
I live down here.
Alright, there are 12 Vistani are standing and sitting around the fire telling stories. Or there's 3 in wagons, 9 around the fire, sitting around telling stories and guzzling wine. One. So what'd you say?
Evening. Or afternoon or morning, I have no idea.
It is
Uh,
midday.
I am
You
still.
you did some morning drinking back
Yes,
there.
I did.
As you approach, they turn. Come. Yeah, we got flasks of wine. You can join the party if you'd like.
I already pre-partied. I might not need to take and have more. But I mean, is this? I wonder if you got the same kind of wine as that one place I was at, or if you happen to have a different wine. I'm willing to try something new.
This stuff is probably finer quality.
Ooh.
But if you drink more, I'm gonna have to have you do a Constitution saving throw.
I'm okay with this. Might I try a sample of your wine?
Sure. They toss you a flask of wine.
Okay.
They tell to come over. Come.
So we were told, or I should be more specific. We were told about coming here, and then I was told specifically that it was in our best interest.
Yeah. Madame Ava awaits you. You can go straight to her, or you can stay here. And
I need to ask a
enjoy
question
for a
before
little
I
bit.
go in there.
What's that?
What do I need to not do to make sure I don't piss her off?
You won't piss her off. Good luck.
I do the best. Apparently, I'm really good at it without trying, so I had to ask that. Okay, where is Ava at? Can you point me in the direction here?
Let me sort through my 8,000 notes real quick. and Get to
I
the screen.
can't move. I'm stuck on something.
You deserve to be stuck. Alright. She is the point to the tent up here.
Oh, whoever threw me the flask, I throw him back a silver, at
He
least.
throws the silver back.
Oh,
It's for yeah, this is free.
oh, okay. Thank you.
Is there a way we can turn off the these black things?
I got you.
It's very disorienting. Like I'm in the middle of like skyscrapers or something. I can't. Oh yes, thank you.
Thank you, Moose.
That door's open anyway, so you can see inside.
Ooh, ooh. Take back what I said, Berto. I mean, you can do what you want.
No, I was already planning not to do it because of the previous incident that just occurred. My,
All right.
I'll show you what I'll be doing with my character now.
Where are you?
It's right next to you.
Oh, you're inside of like the badger. Okay.
I'm one with the badger.
Oh, okay. All right. As
There you
you enter the tent. Magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depths.
Yeah, I
As the
can't
crone
drink.
speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last, you've arrived. Crackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips.
How are you today?
Marvelous, marvelous. Now that you've finally showed up, Graves Blood Tusk.
Oh, wait, you
Name,
actually know
bro?
my last name.
I'm out.
This is all bad. You said a word that I didn't like in that.
Which one?
In her introductions, you said a word that I didn't like in it. Before she was a madam. Now she's a crone.
Oh no, that's just old. She's old.
You
Not
know,
like literally a crone, like a hag or something. She's just literally old.
Wow. Why did you want us here so bad? Some people told us you did.
To help you out. If you don't believe me, I can. I'll
Show me the world.
I'll let me address each of you individually. Dave Bautista.
Oh my god.
your
You've
name.
grown so much in recent days. I can hardly believe that you're the same person who hid from some rats in a wine cellar.
Mm-hmm.
She turns to Walker. Walker Norris. Your father would be proud of the ranger you've become, though I feel he would probably look down on you for trying to bed a demon.
I kind of just slowly look away.
Tudrix. I've actually heard a lot of you from an old friend of mine. During your time in isolation, you discovered the means to destroy a great evil, though that evil has yet to manifest. I fear that your knowledge will be needed sooner rather than later. And finally, Graves Blood Tusk. You've
Oh,
been through so much pain in your life, but your mother would be proud of what you've become. The spirits tell me you haven't visited her grave in a while. Be sure to check the old cherry tree while you're there. Now come, let me do a fortune reading for you. See what the fates have in store.
We just got
Also-
the Viking one.
Also, Nuge, because she's old, I'm definitely not doing that.
Yeah, that was a that's a lot.
Nuge was in a different chat. He goes, you should try and better. I was like, bet.
oh no, you did it. You done said bet. Do it.
No, I
No, this was before I just saw myself hanging from the gallows. So like once that happened, I was like, I feel like it wouldn't be in character at this point.
Be a little too shook up.
Yeah, like I'm still having to process that instead of going like, I'll just shake this off. Fuck some old hag.
Why are you hiding behind Badger?
Yeah, so
Who's
Is it like a
going
group
first?
reading or an individual reading?
Yeah.
It's a group reading. Do you agree to this?
Does it cost anything?
No, it is free.
That's it, because I ain't paying. Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Just making sure there's no fine print.
She points to some seats that are leaning against the wall, and as y'all bring them up close to sit before the board, she pulls out 2 decks of cards, one considerably smaller than the other, and begins shoveling each deck.
Oh God.
Oh, we're gonna see the cards.
I'll say, above game, these are very important, so I would note them.
Okay.
Oh.
This
This
is
bio page
a
that I don't ever use.
do what? Oh,
I'm going to use my bio page that I don't ever use anymore.
nice. This is a Taroka card reading.
I'm gonna put this as a flaw.
She shuffles the decks. On the board in front of her are 5 squares. She pulls 3 cards from the larger deck and places them in the left, top, and right positions. Then she draws 2 cards from the smaller deck and places them in the center and bottom positions. She puts her hand on the left card. Let me get this off. Alright. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. She flips the card. I see a fallen house guarded by a great stone dragon. Look to the highest peak.
That was the which card?
The Abjur, the first card on the left.
Okay.
Does the order matter?
For me and yeah, for me, yes. Because the things that they apply to are very specific.
He said a fallen house and what?
Guarded by a dragon.
I see a
Stone
fallen
dragon.
house guarded by a great stone dragon. Look to the highest peak. Alright, y'all got that?
Fallen house guarded by a great stone dragon. Look where?
To the
Highest
highest peak.
Okay.
She puts her hand on the top card. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. She, I sent it to a different layer. My bad. Where'd it go?
The Shadow Realm.
Come back. to
Oh,
it.
bully
That
you.
old dark magician.
You activated my trap card. Or in this case, you've activated my Alu card.
Oh, I put that in. Oh, that's annoying. How'd I do that?
Pot of Greed.
What does it do?
Oh, God. Alright. Undo. Undo. Yeah. Undo.
I don't know.
Alright, goodbye background for a second.
No.
That's annoying.
I need to show the art
Whatever.
of the
I can
card.
get it back. Okay. So she flips the card, and it's the Druid card.
Ooh.
She
Uh,
kind of laughs to herself. What?
I was going to say, is it the up or the top, bottom, or
It's the top card.
He said this card tells of powerful force of great hope.
For good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. And after she laughs herself, an evil tree grows atop a hill of graves where the ancient dead sleep. The ravens can help you find it. Look for the treasure there.
I'm not good at this. I got evil tree. I can't hear nothing else. This is the same card.
Yeah, it's Drew.
If it makes you feel better, I put Druid. Evil tree grows atop graves. A raven will help you find stuff.
Right.
I
I'll just
paraphrased a lot
copy-paste 'em.
too. Moose, I have a question.
What's
Do
up?
the numbers on the cards, are they important? Like the
No.
4 and the abjure? Okay.
No,
I just
what she
was
reads.
gonna ask.
It's important for me.
Okay, I was just
Pretty
asking
much.
since we couldn't see it, but if it doesn't matter to us, then it's okay.
All right. After that, she puts her hand on the card to the right. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. Flips it over to reveal the hooded one card. I see a faceless god. He waits you at the end of a long and winding road deep in the mountains.
So does the first part not matter since you're only giving us this part?
The first part tells you what it is, the second part tells you where to find it.
Okay, what is it again?
Powerful, but
It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. It sounds like a sword literally made of sunlight.
a lightsaber.
I'm gonna put sunlight sword because I can't.
Grace uses that one since he's Anakin.
Oh, kitty killer.
Fucking sand.
I could kill so many kids with this thing.
Alright, she puts her hand on the bottom card. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. It is the artifact card. Look for a man. Look for an entertaining man with a monkey. This man is more than he seems. Oh, I typed it wrong. Oh, nice.
For an entertaining man
Wit.
with a monkey.
I'm sure he's got wits about him. It's fun.
Gotta watch out for Frieza.
Look for entertaining man with a monkey. He is a transformer more than meets the eye.
Okay. Then for this, she puts her hand on the center card and reads: Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. Flipping the card to reveal the beast card. The beast sits on his dark throne.
The Lich King.
You are not prepared.
That's Elden.
Let's see.
Not wrong. So
After that, she sits back and thinking to herself about what's been read. That is the end of the reading. I hope you.
I thought there was 2 more cards, but
I did 5 total,
yeah.
and I read 5 total. I just haven't copy pasted the other 2. Which I'll copy paste now.
Would this be a good stopping point?
Yes.
Just 2 hours. All right. Thank you for the insight.
even put in my
Yep.
notes for that druid card. I put ha 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 evil tree.
If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, where? I know we're gonna have to take and go through a whole
Found it.
bunch of stuff. I know we're gonna have
Found
to,
the druid card. It's back.
I know we're gonna have to
Nice.
go through a whole bunch of stuff along the way and whatnot. Is there any way to turn the werewolves back, or find a whole bunch of holy water?
I cannot help you with those. I do not. That is not my kind of dealing.
All right.
But a humble fortune teller.
I won't be an a-hole and ask a stupid question, but thank you for.
Well, I'll ask a question since she's fortune teller. What would you make of someone who sees themselves hanging from a gallows when it's not you?
Tag on a statement here. As soon as I cut down a rope, a body fell to the floor and it disappeared.
Strange. Perhaps
But-
someone is messing with you.
Okay.
I
I look back away because I was looking away at first. Went back for the vision thing, asked that question. Now I kind of look back away.
will say this: I do hope that we didn't cause any trouble showing up here.
No, I asked for you as soon as you entered the valley.
No, I'm trying to say if anybody followed us or anything like that.
Oh, don't worry about anyone. We're highly defended here.
All right.
Well, you might not see, but we are safe here.
Nice. I know you happen to have a nice group of people out there. They're very generous. But, well, guys, we have to get going to take and help out the Burgermeister's son, don't we? And ma'am, thank you very much. What?
Just copy pasting the demon from earlier. Of course. I hope you take what I said to heart. I can't help you find what those mean, but maybe asking around will help. And I am forbidden to help past this, or the fortune will not be true.
Well, I see it like this. You gave us a good idea where to start. So I appreciate it. And I bid you a good evening. And I hope that you have 100 more birthdays.
That is a long time.
Gives you more time to see more predictions and more things to come true.
I've seen many 100 birthdays.
But-
It's
All right.
it's part about being stuck in this valley. You live a long time.
So we're above game. We're stopping here, or are we going to travel back?
Stopping here, we can pick up with y'all going back to the mansion, probably. I assume.
That's where we'll be next week or next week. Next week.
2 weeks from now, yes.
Okay.
next week.
Alrighty.
I have questions.
Yo,
What was the name of that tavern again? Bloodvine what?
blood on the vine, or blood of the vine. My bad.
Okay, and the name of that town was what?
It's Village of Barovia, Barovia.
It's yeah. The title is our
Yeah, it's
room title.
yep.
Alright, everybody. Okay, everybody. Let's see who we can raid. Do. There's my Twitch. Okay. Thank y'all so much for stopping by tonight, and I hope that y'all do happen to have a good weekend. Let me see. We're going to raid Nightcast Guitar. He's playing some Silent Hill. And I hope that everybody has a great night. Okay, the raid's not wanting to work. Don't know why. People dress. Okay, apparently I can't raid tonight. I don't know why. Let's try refreshing the page real quick and then do that.
Seems like you already know where.
There we go. It's working. All right. Everybody have a good weekend. Thank you all again. And happy Easter.